Hey, good morning. What's poppin'? What is going on? I just thought I would make a little video today. I think I'm gonna do like a little vlog. I haven't really done one of those, so I think that might be kind of fun. Just talk about what's going on, how my day's going. Today is March 1st. It is the beginning of spring in Bulgaria, which my partner, not my partner, my fiance now. My fiance is Bulgarian, and so yeah, it's a little holiday. Baba Something's Day. But it's a day of renewal, day of starting over. Spring is here, spring is sprung. And yeah, so I just thought I would make a little vlog today. It's Sunday, March 1st. Anyway, as I said, I am engaged. Yeah, I'm very happy about that. I'm very excited. And if you follow any of my shorts, you might have seen that I'm doing like a little shredding for the wedding. Which I've been on a health journey for a while, and so I thought I would say just a little bit about that and how that is going. So I am down about a little over 20 pounds from where I was this time last year, because I was really trying a lot of last year, and it's very, very difficult for me. Like I would lose a little, and then anytime you like eat out or anything, and just basically I was just hovering the same, like 2 or 3 pounds for like most of the beginning of last year, 2025. And I've bbeen struggling to lose weight, as I think I've mentioned in previous videos. I've been struggling to lose weight since I had my appendix out in 2022, and I have asked the doctor. I have had my hormone, I have had everything checked out. Because before that, if I, put my mind to it and I, count my calories, worked out, I could lose weight before that. And then after that, it was like pulling teeth to lose anything, like smidgens, absolute smidgens. So it's been pretty frustrating, because I also, I went to therapy. Like I feel mentally and emotionally in a lot of other ways, in those areas, the healthiest I've ever been. And it just sucks that your body isn't kind of keeping up with that part of it. Even though you're trying, you're working really, really hard. So over the summer, in July, I actually did start taking a GLP-1, which I know a lot of people are gonna instantly write off anything that I say, probably because there's a lot of, I don't understand why. Well, no, I do understand why. There's a lot of stigma around it, and people saying, "Oh, you're taking the easy way," and blah blah blah. And I'm just telling you, it's not easy. It's not. I could do a video just about talking about that, but this is more about just this little vlog. But it's been really helpful, and I've been losing weight slowly with it. Just slowly over the last few months. As I said, I'm down 20 pounds because basically what happened, I was freaking out in the beginning of 2025 because over the holidays in 2024, between Halloween and because there's a lot, because they have the holidays, it's Halloween, and then it's my birthday, and then it's Thanksgiving and Christmas and all these things. And the company I was working for is kind of a party company, so it's pretty much just parties and going out, and parties for clients, partying for this, party for that, and it's a lot. And I ended up gaining 10 to 12 pounds just in that little time frame, and that would not budge. And that was another reason why I decided to get on it, because I just kept seeing this trend. It's every year I'm putting on 5 or 10 more pounds, 5 or 10, it just going up and up and up, and not going down, even though I'm really, really trying. So it's been really, really helpful to, as I said, it does, what it says it does. It shuts out the food noise. I don't just think about, I just feel when I was trying to lose weight without it, it's just all it's always in your head. You're how many calories is this and this and this and this and this, and now it's just more of a natural I stop eating when I'm full. I get full very quickly. I don't have any of the other side effects. I don't feel nausea or anything like that. It's just a shot once a week. So yeah, it's actually been really amazing in that regard. So I'm excited to have some success. I was at 217 in the beginning of 2025 in January, and I am down to 195.8. I know a lot of people are also going to say, that's not very much. It's not very much in a year. And it's like, well, sometimes it takes people a lot of time to lose weight. It just takes some people longer. And that's kind of the point of these weight loss drugs, is that they help people who are struggling, like myself. And the thing is, a lot of people will probably say, oh, you're taking, as I said, you're taking the easy way. And it's not easy. It's not easy for me. It never has been. I did lose weight with diet and exercise when I was 18. I did it with Weight Watchers initially in the 2000s. Man, I could make so many videos about the early, like, 2000s, which are very popular right now, but like, diet culture and stuff like that. But basically, Weight Watchers then is not, and they just want to be WW. I don't know what any of that is about. It's very different than what it is now. It was really just points, and you could just eat whatever you wanted. You just had to stay within your points, and everything had a points value. I think now there's like some things that are free because they want you to do more. They're on the protein bandwagon. I have so much to say about like the proteins, as I call them, the people saying you need to eat all this protein. And I'm just like, I don't think we need to eat all that much protein. And if you're from the US and you eat that standard American diet, you do not need more protein. You do not need more fat. We have plenty of protein and we have plenty of fat in our diets. We actually need more fiber and fruits and vegetables and things like that. But that's just been my experience, because that is actually how I initially lost weight, is that the points were based on fat, calories, and fiber. So if something had more fiber, it would be lower in points. So those are the foods that I tended to eat. So I ate a lot of lean meats, fruits, vegetables, carbohydrates. I eat carbs. I love carbs. Gobble them up. They're not bad. They're very good. They're good for you. All of it, but basically it taught me how to eat in moderation, which is what you really should be doing. Like everything and anything can be part of a balanced diet if you are if you're just counting it and being moderate. You can have like anything. You can have cake, you can have cookies, you can have french fries, you can have fast food. You can have them. You shouldn't live on those things, but you can have them. But that's just kind of what I've been doing. But I would like to kick it up just a little bit more, be more calorie conscious. Because I said I am getting married this year. I would like to look really good, or what in my mind, be at a weight that I feel more comfortable. And I feel more comfortable right now. So I feel really, really good. I feel better than I have felt in a long time. But yeah, I was just gonna do so that I would talk about that a little bit, and I can do more videos on that topic, GLP-1, weight loss, any of those things, 2000s diet culture. I definitely have a lot of knowledge because I was definitely in the space, because I actually used to work for Weight Watchers. I was definitely in the space during the 2000s, and we don't want to bring that back, that 2000 skinny, but just a little bit less, a little healthier, a little stronger. I just want to be at my best. I'm not really competing with anyone. I don't literally look at pictures of other people. I just want to be me at my best is what I want. So yeah, now I am ready for some exercise. I'm gonna go shred. I'm debating whether or not I'm going to do a workout in my garage like I usually do, or if it's a beautiful, beautiful day, so I might end up going for a walk instead, like a really nice long walk, kind of like walk jog is what I do. I warm up and then I get a little sweat going. But yeah, that's what I'm about to go do. And Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then in just a little bit, I'm doing some cooking for the week. I have never roasted a chicken, so I'm going to roast a whole friggin' chicken, like a whole one. Like I've roasted like when it's cut up into pieces, but I have not like roasted a whole chicken. So I'm very excited about this. But yeah, that is what's going on today. So why don't you just come along with me? Hello. Thanks for coming with me. I opted to go for a walk. Nice little, probably this little like 3-mile walk. I was in my hood, and now I'm going on this little place that my fiance and I would call the road to nowhere. I don't normally walk down here by myself, but it's a sunny day and there's not as much overgrowth, so I can kind of see my surroundings and I can see what or who could be around me. But yeah, I don't normally go this way by myself too much. But I just thought I'd come down here because it's kind of interesting, off the beaten path. But yeah, we call it the road to nowhere, and I will show you why. Yeah, so this is why we call it the road to nowhere, because it's literally a road to nowhere. It's very sunny, very beautiful day. We're just gonna kind of walk. I am just sauntering down here and just kind of come around this little turn, and there you go. Road to nowhere. I don't know if they're gonna plan to do anything with this. Maybe they ran out of money and they decided they're not gonna finish it, which wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, this is the road to nowhere. Where the sidewalk ends, baby. Where the road ends. And it's just the woods. I think that's the fun thing about North Carolina is that you'll be like there's a school over here. Like I'm not really in the middle of nowhere. There's like a school over there. This is just a little path you can take. But yeah, that's the road to nowhere. Yeah, so now I'm gonna walk out of here, and this is nice to have my little video going because then I can watch behind me. As I said, I don't normally come down here by myself. Sometimes I will early morning walk before the sun comes up. And on those days I won't come down all the way down here. Like I'll take the path to it, but I won't come down to this part by myself in the dark. Because you know, I'm a woman and I don't do that. Women don't do that. My fiance does. When he does his jogs, he'll come all the way down here and he says, why don't you go down there? I'm like, because I'm by myself and I don't do that. Yeah, because you never know. Never know what could be behind you, you know? But I like walking a lot. I think it's a very underrated form of exercise because you can listen to books, podcasts. It's just nice to be out in nature and to just listen to things or listen to nothing because you can just get the vibe. There's a ancient tree. What horrors live in that tree, do you think? What things has it seen in its life? And I think about things like that. And I listen to books, as I said. Right now I am trying to listen to this older Jennifer Weiner book. Weiner, I don't know. Because I read two recently, more recent books that I really liked. I forget their names, but one was about a girl who's doing bike tours, and that's what that one was about, and there's romance and stuff. Another one, I think it was Big Summer, and it's about this girl who is estranged from her best friend, but this best friend is getting married and decides to have her be like her maid of honor. And the girl winds up getting murdered at her like you know, the night before. So it's a murder mystery. I do love murder. Don't you love murder? Murder's such a good time. Such a fun subject. Why do people do it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna finish up this walk, and then I'm probably just gonna clean up and make a freaking chicken, you know? Make a chicken. But yeah, this is the workout for the day. Shredding for the wedding. All right, welcome back. Finished the walk, cleaned up just a little bit, and now ready to make chicken for this Sunday lupper, lunch supper, that's what we call it, lupper. No problem. It's a problem. It's pretty frozen chicken, but yeah, I can do something to salvage that. Let's see. Use a little magic. Expector defrostus. Look at that, it worked. It's all defrosted now. How wonderful. JK. Of course that didn't happen. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do with this chicken, as I said, I'm gonna roast it in the oven. I'm going to, I don't actually have a recipe. I just have a bunch of stuff because it's kind of how I cook usually. I just kind of throw stuff together. But what I got today, I have some cabbage, so I'm going to chop that up. And I have Brussels sprouts also. I'm going to chop these up. And these are going to go underneath the chicken, and I'm just going to cook the chicken on top of it with herbs and spices and butter. And that's what I'm going to do. So let's see if we can just get this in the oven sooner rather than later, because, you know, I'm getting hungry already. What I'm going to do first, I've opened the package, and I'm going to take him out, and I'm going to pat him dry, or I guess I removed the giblets? Oh my gosh, I have never seen a whole chicken. Oh, gross. This is gross. This is gross. Poor things. Poor thing. Are giblets in here? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up maybe. Oh, this is gross. Oh, this is far messier than I thought it would be. No! Put it back in that little bowl. Oh, I'm gonna have to wipe all this down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help. Alright, so I think I paused. I had a little bit of a panic attack because the juice was going everywhere. I was looking for giblets. I don't even know what giblets look like. So I had to look at a video to see, okay, where are these giblets? Are there giblets? What do they look like? It shouldn't be there. I don't know. It says it's not, or it says it maybe. So I was very confused. So I just had to open it, get the juices out. And it's fine now. Like, I patted dry, and now I think he is ready. I think he's ready, but let me just show you what I have. So there's my chicken. I put salt on him, some Celtic salt, and I think I need some twine to tie these legs together. I think I need some of that, but I don't think I have that. I have no idea how this is supposed to look. I have no idea, but I think it's okay, but I'm doing my best. All right, so now I'm just gonna do the preparation for him. I'm gonna make an herb butter with these fresh herbs. I've never done fresh herbs either. I always do dried herb. We got sage, thyme, rosemary, oregano. That sounds pretty good. I'm also gonna do probably some paprika, you know, a little salt, a little pepper. But that's gonna be, and lemon zest. I'm gonna do some of that. All right, we have moved on to the fresh herbs section. I am currently chopping the fresh herbs. I don't know why I did this to myself. I really don't. I think dried herbs would have been just fine, but I'm being extra. But I don't know if this is worth the effort, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to chop up my cabbage and my Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna get everything ready to go in the bottom before I put the herb butter on the chicken over there. Yeah, because I want everything ready to go. All right, so this is all the cabbage. I think I have too much cabbage and Brussels sprouts. I put Italian seasoning and paprika and salt, and I made a little broth from some Better Than Bouillon chicken. And here's my chicken. So now I'm gonna put the brother herb mixture all in and up and down this chicken, put it on top and throw it in the oven, and we'll see what happens. All right, welcome back. That was an ordeal. I've never been have that much anxiety about trying to make something. I have a lot of respect for the people out there who are actually chefs and cooks and all the stuff that they do. So I think it is time for a snack for the day. Actually, I haven't eaten anything. And I have this, I've had this since New Year's. I got this from Costco. It's this caviar. I've never had caviar. I've had the little, like the roe on sushi, but I've never actually just had caviar. And so I got that. I bought some creme fraiche because I had to look up like how do people eat this creme fraiche. I got these kettle sea salt potato chips. So I'm gonna try this because I deserve it, and so do you. All right, so I'm gonna open it. I'm taking the package off. This is the caviar. Okay. I have a tiny spoon. I think you're supposed to have a tiny spoon. I'm gonna try this by itself. I'm gonna try it by itself. I say people put it like here on their hand and then they like suck it off. I don't know. So here's the caviar by itself. Salty. Okay, it's salty. It's a little fishy. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, and now I'm gonna try it with the chip and the creme fraiche and see what that does. If it does anything, I don't know. All right, so now I've got potato chip. I'm gonna try this creme fraiche. This is the perfect potato chip I ever saw. Look at that potato chip. Okay. So that's really salty. I don't know why people put it on potato chips because I bet this is just going to be like straight up salt. Okay, here's the bite with the creme fraiche, potato chip, and the caviar. My hair. This needs a little chaser. I'm gonna have some wine that I have that was left over from Sauv Blanc. All right. I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it, but I've tried it. I've tried it. I don't know, maybe a different combination or something. I don't know. But that is what I would call okay. That is what I would call it's all right. Maybe I would probably not have that again. Yeah. Anyway, let's just wait for this food to get done, shall we? All right, so now, while that's in the oven, I've just been sitting here chilling for a little bit. I'm getting a little tired. Had a long day. I'm going to peel potatoes now because I'm going to have mashed potatoes with it. So that'll be good. But I'm going to listen to an audiobook and I'm going to do that. But that'll be fun. All right, so it just went off. It's been on for an hour. Oh, it's hot. An hour and 30 minutes. So I want to see how it looks. okay. Looks good. The skin is broken. I think it's looking pretty good though. This is looking tender. All the vegetables. I hope this is gonna be juicy.
It's gonna be real juicy.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be great. All right, so I boiled my potatoes and now I'm getting ready to mash them. Different people have different, recipes or what they put in there. I just do salt, pepper, butter, and milk. And I grew up making them. I've been making them since I was a very small kid with my family. I'm from Arkansas, so it's very much part of our cooking. It's to just make mashed potatoes, and I just do it to taste. Like, I will add salt or pepper, milk or more butter, depending on how it tastes. And then when it's ready, when I taste it and it tastes good, yep, that's when I stop. So that's the very basic recipe, just salt, pepper, butter, and milk. Also, if you grew up in the southern United States, did you and your siblings call this the tater sickle when you mashed potatoes and you used the electric mixer? And did you call this the tater sickle? And did you guys fight over this like it was the best treat you ever had? Because my family did. My siblings did. And yeah, this is the tater sickle. It's the best part. All right, so it is finally done. The thermometer read about 165 to 170. So this is what we got. I think it's looking pretty good. Those vegetables are super cooked, so this looks really nice. Yeah, but let's try it. All right, so this is my plate. I've got the chicken, I got the quarter chicken with the leg. I have the mashed potato, I have all the roasted vegetables. I've got the cabbage and the Brussels sprouts, and now we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it is. All right, I'm gonna try it. Mashed potatoes, always slap. Get some of the vegetables. Veg is great. And now I have some of this is the breast. It is incredibly moist. Yep. It's delicious. Yep, I have outdone myself. It's delicious. Anyway, I'm just gonna conclude here. This is kind of the day. I'm gonna eat my meal, probably take a shower, and it's Sunday. I definitely have work's kind of like, I don't know, work's kind of a thing right now. So I definitely have the Sunday scaries, but Monday's gonna Monday. But have a great day. I hope you have a great week. You had a great weekend. Hope you're having a great Sunday. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.